Hello everybody, welcome to Quantum Conundrum. Praskieva here. Let's start this game. I guess it's made by one of the lead designer, and this was a designer on Portal, so I'm kind of excited about that.
That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy, had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge. The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
I love John Delancey from Star Trek The Next Generation. Glad he's doing the voiceover. That will be fun.
If I configure the transdimensional velocity regulator at approximately 0.887 microseconds past the... Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
Alright, we're free to move now.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
Do I actually have to take my luggage somewhere? Alright, that does not work. I can click on stuff. Oh, I can carry stuff. Okay. So I haven't really played this game. So we'll see what happens. This is looking a little Portal-like, a little more whimsical, I guess. Can I just carry this forever?
What was that?
Guess so. Oh, pick up lots of stuff.
Oh, good. That should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I
Up there?
put that?
I don't think that worked. Ugh. Is that... What the heck, man?
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You're not particularly tall, are you? You should be able to use your... Wait a minute.
There we go.
Something isn't quite right here.
Figured that out. Let's bring this with us just in case we need it.
Oh, no! Ah!
Whoa. Now, I did actually play the demo, but this is different than the demo was. What the heck am I doing here?
Wait.
I guess was he walking?
I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can.
I can jump.
Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing. Testing!
There. Ha! Much better.
What's this?
Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
You're gonna open the door for me? You are gonna open the door for me. Thank you, John
Last I
Delancey.
remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown.
Lag?
Until you can restore the power.
I think we hit a checkpoint or something. That must have... Yep. That is a checkpoint logo.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid.
This guy has a lot of pictures of himself in the exact same pose. Okay, that's a lab. Oh, let's go in there. What the heck is that? It's like a finger pointing up, I guess. That must be the device.
Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
That did something.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased.
Cool,
What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional ship device, or
pretty much
IDS
a portal
device
gun
for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we going? John Delancey. You're not gonna tell me what to do now? Alright, let's... Oh, there's a big bright light coming from here.
At the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
Is that how John Delancey sees me? I think it is. Okay.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited.
Alright, let's press the button. Does it work? It works.
Now,
Maybe.
one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through.
Okay. So yeah, this is loosely, I mean, it's not based on Portal, but it has some Portal-like elements, I guess. I have not played much of it, but I've heard some reviews and stuff, and I was eager to play this.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Alright, I guess we're just going up more. Did I turn on subtitles? I swear subtitles are supposed to be on. Yeah, they are. Why is it not?
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruide. Or a drinking bird, except it's far more advanced.
So I can move the drinking bird, good to know. I have to move the drinking bird, don't I? This is our first puzzle kind of thing, I think. Did it work? It worked. Look at that. Look at that. We're geniuses.
Because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function.
Definitely get a bit of lag whenever I press one of those switches and load a new area, but it's alright.
This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions.
That's that thing, I
which
guess.
In this case is Fluffy Dimension.
Ooh.
In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
It's pretty light. I'm assuming that I can lift this thing. This was in the demo, actually, this part, so I remember this. Alright, we'll just put this here. We can hop our way on up now to victory.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass to electricity converter.
Alright, where are we going now? Got more of this stuff going on, don't we?
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond. Something to note.
Work?
Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
Oh, I want to be Fluffy. That's too bad. I wonder if that was a reference to Assassin's Creed when he said sometimes I call him Desmond.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
What receptacle? Like I was saying... Oh, that receptacle. I wonder if that's a reference to Assassin's Creed. Oh, right, triggered it.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
Okay, so if I press E, we get Fluffy. Cool.